Hello, welcome to another Brett Plays video. Good morning, everybody. Alright, let's get this on the bubble vision. Hello, where are we? Camera, there. Hello, guys. Welcome. Now, I left that screen up because it's Halloween coming up, or Halloween as they're calling it. And there is a progress to do 13 jobs. I noticed some other people who also drive with me have been in the sim quite a lot recently. So I think we might actually do some of those jobs. So first of all, I'd like to welcome Malcolm and Michael. So Michael from Canberra, good morning. It's Tuesday morning from M&M. And good morning to the Flying Frog. I don't know if the Flying Frog's awake this early. Do you know what? Let's go straight to the live. There we go. We've got a camera. Yes, we do. All right. So Big Al, it says morning. I'm going to go straight onto one of these 13 jobs. So the deal is to do an external contract with World of Trucks connected profile. You need to do 13 jobs between American Truck and Euro Truck. So 13 deliveries of Halloween treat cargo across any trucking territory in either game will complete their personal goal. We get some thing that hangs from whatever, but we're going to do 666,000 deliveries. You must complete at least your personal goal in Euro Truck's American Truck or both. Each reward will be a Steam inventory. Okay, I still got to go and claim some of those. But you know what? Let's go browse a contract. Now, if anybody else is going to come and drive with me, please let me know so I'll open up oh my god, that's a long one. Actually, that's shorter, and it's got a Halloween trailer. So yeah, let's do that one. Frog could still be in the pond. Still, yes. Look, I'm doing 2 drives today, morning and afternoon. My guess is he'll probably come and join me in the afternoon. Mornings, especially when things start getting hotter, for Mr. Flying Frog, is a good opportunity for him to get out and do his morning run around the neighbourhood before it gets too hot. Totally understand that. So I will be doing some more afternoon stuff. How's that music too, by the way? I've got a faint in my ears. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, you'll give me access to drive. Cool, thank you. Music's good? Okay, good. Yes, let's go. Got my Mercedes. I think I upgraded the truck engine, didn't I? Memory. Sounds meaty. Let's back out. On the road. How about that? That's a good start, isn't it? I'm going the wrong way. Back out. You remember the reverse, Brett. Coming? Nah, just as well. Good start, isn't it? Alright. Or before anyone sees him, you mean? No, he does a regular run around his neighbourhood. When he was over here, he showed me where he went. He does really well. For a guy who's a little bit older than me, he is miles fitter than me. And that's because he's actually decided, you know what, I'm going to do something. So I need to do the same myself. Admittedly, last year, started going down to the waterfront for a regular walk along the waterfront, just for exercise. I'll keep right, exit right. And I stopped that during winter, but we started again after Mr. Flying Frog went because daylight saving has come now and it's making it easier. Today though, my wife's away overnight, so we probably won't go today. He's bloody good, I reckon. I was going to say I'm probably not going to be able to do the 130 that it says because 90 is my maximum. I have a guy who works the same in his 60s and bloody fit ass. Yeah. No, that's the same as... I need to do the same though. I do know that. Sitting here driving a truck is not going to help, and drinking my coffee. Exit here. I think I upgraded the engine in this. Yeah, listen to that. Oh, that gives it a growl, doesn't it? Hey. So I'm not on convoy mode at the moment, so if anybody does want to come and join, they can. Oh my god, I didn't get fuel. Oops. 825 kilometers with 291 liters, is it? Mate, I was getting a bit, a bit fit, but with COVID, go back, yeah, I think COVID probably undid a lot of people's good habits, although some people were probably actually benefited from them. Time to wow, it's so hard to see that light up there. Can I zoom out? No. Oh, I can barely see that green line up there. When the truck next to me goes, I'm sure I can go. There it is. How am I this morning? I'm Michael, mate. I'm doing pretty well. I am home alone. My missus has been away working. She does that usually about once a fortnight. She might be going next week as well, but I decided not to do any evening streams or anything. Maybe next one later today. Yeah, one guy at work lost loads of weight. Didn't know him when he came back from work. Whoop. Watch where you're driving, Brett, you almost ran into that. Yeah, you know, if you have someone like myself with a beard, and if I was at a workplace and I went away for a month or COVID or that type of stuff, and I worked from home and got really fit, lost lots of weight, and came back to work having had a shave, chances are people would not recognize me. It'd be the same with anybody who does that. Large guy, beard, loses weight, has a shave, or even a large guy who has a shave, people go, whoa. My dad scared the living bejesus out of me when I was a kid by having a shave. I don't even remember him with a shave, and he buzzed it off and came into the room, and I'm looking at him, and I'd heard my dad talking, so I'm waiting for my dad to come in, and he goes, hello, and I'm like, I don't know, I was probably 10 years old or something, or less. I've seen many videos though of that type of thing where people mess with their family by having a shave. Michael's sitting in the lounge room watching a truck sim today. I'm going out to pick up Michael's new computer glasses for him. Oh, awesome. You know, Michael, mate, it'd be good to have you come along and drive with me. Yeah, my wife warned me to never shave. Mine doesn't like me shaving either. I think I had a goatee beard when I first met her, or I might have shaved, I don't know. But I grew it, and one time I raised money for Movember, so Men's Health in November, and because you have to grow a moustache, I shaved it all off for that in order to raise money and stuff. She's like, yeah, please don't shave that off again. Raise money, but don't Don't shave it off. Should I look like a child 10? Hello, Vruden, mate. We're doing some Euro trucking today. Just taking it easy. I got my U-Butte Mercedes with a upgraded engine now. This is my starter truck though. I have fully maxed it out now. This is where it ends. So we're doing some Halloween treats. Alright. Pumpkins. Spooky pumpkin trailer. I don't get Halloween. Is it a US thing? Or is it originally UK? Or I'm sure it was US, wasn't it? US definitely went all out on it. It's not a huge thing in Australia. Morning, Mr. Plays and friends. G'day, William, mate. Or at least it's starting to become a huge thing, but it was never part of a tradition here. I think we're getting Americanized, and it's becoming that. I don't know if you noticed, I had to drop the trailer there, drop the rear end to tuck underneath the trailer. I don't agree with kids going door to door. Whoops, wrong country, Brett. These days, because bad things can happen. It was originally pagan. Yeah, but from what country? Yeah, I understand it's pagan. Was it Europe? Was it UK? That's what I said. Is it a UK thing? Or was it a US thing? Or did the US just absolutely run with it and turn it into the commercialization that it is today? Hello, Mr. Brett Pound. Because obviously it's a commercialization right now, just like Valentine's Day is a Hallmark Day. All Hallows Day on 1st of November. Right, okay. Again, from where did it originate? Like what country, what region, what... Was it a European thing and then they brought it over to the States? Did they start in the States and they went, oh yeah, this is good? Yeah, Europe thing. Ah, there we go. Well, I'm a Euro truck, so I guess it's very fitting. Take my Halloween treats. I can understand going and getting some sort of treat from the neighbours back in the day where, you know, you're living in a village stuff and you're sharing and looking after the kids and all that. Yeah, I can understand that. These days though, oh, probably for a little while now. Take your kids with you. I go with them because they're going to be some creepy people. That's what I think anyway. I'd be worried about my kids going door to door. You don't know who's around or what they're up to, or what they could be lacing the stuff with. US just went bloody hell for leather with it. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Did they just like commercialize it? Because it was very slow uptake here in Australia. Turning left, okay. Do we get run into by trams, I wonder? Don't know. Where am I? I'm in Austria. From Austria. Good day, mate. Halloween began as a festival of Samhain. Samhain? It was part of an ancient Celtic religion in Britain. There you go. And other parts of Europe. There we go. Oh, tram. Oh, it's on the other side anyway. Alright, what have we got? 927 kilometers. I'm going to have to find a fuel stop. I reckon I could... I don't have to get over. I could press map. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not in Oh, look at that. There's a fuel stop right there. Okay, well, we won't even bother marking that. We'll just keep going. Ask for permission before posting a link. Oh, yeah, you can't put links in. Sorry. Prevents people putting naughty stuff in as well. The end of summer. Oh, yeah, I guess it's summer over there. Kills the barrier between our world and the world of ghosts and spirits got really thin. This meant there were creatures with strange powers could wander about on Earth. Huh. Celts had a big party. It was all about scaring away the ghosts. Right, okay. Later, with the Christian religion, the day became known as All Hallows Eve, day before All Saints Day. Okay, is November 1 All Saints Day? Isn't that like a pop band? Just kidding. No link, just a wall of text. Ah, there must have been a dot something there. If you put a word, like even if you went okay, full stop, but you didn't put a space between it, or you wouldn't put and, but you know, some other word, it thinks that it's a web page and blocks it. Would you put this? Oh yeah, this full stop this. No, thin full stop this is what you had. That's alright. In Mexico, William says, they have Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Muertos. Is that like Day of the Devil or something? Can't remember. Is that where they all dress up with their black and white face paint and look like skeletons and dance around? Which is tied to Halloween, but it is more of a celebration of dead ancestors. Yeah, there we go. They probably have no excuse. That's right. We are delivering Halloween treats. So we're doing the Halloween external contract. That's why we're talking about Halloween at the moment. Oh, listen to that. I shall get ready to turn right. Yeah, November 1st is All Saints Day. Okay. Shows you how much I realise. Uh-oh. All I know is that November's my wedding anniversary month. Must remember. Malcolm went to buy the glasses, so it could be Michael now. Look at the scenery here. Look at this big, whatever it is. Looks like a big soccer ball. I found the big soccer ball, and it's missing a few bits. Maybe they're not finished. Oh, it said 100, so I put my resume. It's a nice town. Big Al says they visit relatives and graves and have meals with them. Yes, I have seen that in videos, movies, and it's the basic story of some of the animated movies that have come out in the last few years. Malcolm's out. Yeah. So, Michael was sitting down watching. Malcolm's going to get Michael's glasses so he can start doing computer games again, or simulations, and start driving with me and flying and stuff. That would be cool. Pixar made a rather good movie about, Dia de los Muertos, called Coco. Yes, I like Coco. It's a pretty cool movie. But he's not dead, and he goes to the spirit world. But yeah, from memory. Alright, let's get some fuel. Rerouting. Alright. Oh, never mind, she says. I need to change that. I might get... I had Grand Tour on before, but I might find somebody else. I've been watching other truck simmers. $2 to euro for diesel price. Ouch. I've been watching some other guys, and one of them's got, oh, what's his name? Morgan Freeman has the voice. It sounds pretty cool. I think it'll go well with my deep voice too, especially when I got morning voice. No, don't worry about it. Brought up Catholic, don't know to follow any religion, just see the causes. Too much trouble. Yeah, I think it's the... Well, you know what the religion is at the moment, and I'm not going to get into a religion discussion, but the religion at the moment is my opinion, your opinion, and I'm aligning myself with everybody else who has the same opinion as me, and we're against you because you do not have the same opinion as me. It's huge in politics at the moment. You're either for me or you're against me. You're either with us or you're against us. My new tablets for my stomach cost $50 a month last. $50 a month, I think. Last day today, having soup and toast. Oh, today's the last day. You only just started that, I thought. Okay. And ice cream. Yes, I saw Malcolm sent me an email. I passed it on to Flying Frog, Big Jacko, Oz from Oz Flight Sim, and I actually put it onto Xenon as well, because Xenon's been keeping up with you, Michael, to make sure that you're okay. We're concerned. I downloaded it, William, mate. I haven't actually flown it. I've been working on a semi-secret project. When I say semi-secret, I put it on Instagram and I put it in my Discord, but it's not released yet. So I've been helping a developer do a little bit of last minute, what's the word? Checking and testing, especially after Sim Update 10, things have been a little bit catch up. So no, I haven't actually downloaded it yet. Sorry, I haven't actually installed it. I have downloaded it though. Alright, we're on the road. 810 to go. Yeah, exactly. Just too much crap out of it all. Yeah. There's too much politics in religion and too much religion in politics. You don't need religion to be the problem anymore. People have got their opinion. My opinion is more important than your facts. And it's, you know, my opinion is now supreme, and you can't offend my opinion. Otherwise, I will shut you down. Shut you down. I don't care about your opinion. This guy just moving stuff around. Hello? What if we stopped there and watched him move the pile of wood? Would it continue to move, and would the pile of wood change size? 90 straight to 50 there. That's a bit rough. Many thanks for doing your awesome, mate, from Michael. Mate, that's all right. We're here. You're part of our community, and when we see that you're unwell, you know, we reach out. All right, you can do 90 again, Brett. There's Gammy Wombat over in his farm. Hello, Gammy. Oh, I don't think he's watching here at the moment. He'd be at work. Singing on the road again. Just can't wait to get... Oh, I don't have the frog to tell me to stop singing. am I doing 93 when World of Trucks doesn't let you do more than 90 anyway? I think oh, there's a copper. Just in time. Hey, driver William has made €1,297. Good, the more we make, the better. Did I miss any comments there? Big Al understood what I was talking about there. I don't have the little frog to go, oi, shut up. Funny if he's sitting there going, I'm just trying to wake up, Brett. I'm having my first cuppa. Stop talking about me. But we'll have him in the afternoon stream, I think. He's probably almost finished, if not already finished, all 13 jobs. I had thought about doing it all as one. Look, there's Gammy Wombat's crew as well. I wonder if that's Stu. I'll go straight on then, shall I? Oh man, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I find myself singing and driving. My daughter thinks I'm crazy. Yeah, my wife will actually start the song off too. She'll be like, on the room again. I'm like, oh yeah. And talking about food, Michael. Yes, okay. I'm having a shake this morning. I've got, for those who don't know, I'm actually on the man shake. So I've been having these shake breakfasts. Oh yeah, that'll shake the truck around. I got chocolate today as a substitute. Oh, that's thick. Maybe I didn't put enough water in. Oh my god, that's like drinking chocolate mousse. Yum. Here I am delivering treats, probably chocolates, and drinking chocolates. Is it any good? I use the Audi shakes. I don't have an Audi in Tasmania. They never came here. But yeah, so far so good. What's the man shake? Man shake's a meal substitute. So you can exit left. Yeah, I'm in the left lane. You can substitute a whole meal for it, and it's basically a powder that you mix water with, and that's it. So you often see advertising on TV and stuff. Get it at a chemist and or Woolies. Yeah, I guess if I am strict with it, I'd probably lose a lot more weight. Okay, cop car's gone. You can go now. Thanks. I'm actually going to take both lanes. So yeah, also pretty much pretty easy just to come and do these streams and just drink the shake. It doesn't happen on a Sunday morning though. I often finish my stream and go and have a bacon and egg roll. I did lose some weight with the shakes. I really need to get my rowing machine out of storage, and that's the thing, I've got one of them too and I just don't use it. We kind of packed it up to make room for Mr. Frog coming over, which means it's not out. I do have an exercise bike out, and we've got a balance thing. I need to use them, and I need to actually set some time to doing it. And that's the thing with everybody who does exercise, you just need to set time to do it. And make time, like, and actually commit to it. I mean, listen to me giving advice. Woohoo! Oh, that is thick. I have no idea where we are at the moment. It says, is this for when you no longer have enough teeth to chew food? Yeah, well, there's that too. It is a whole meal substitute. Not that I'm trying to sell their product or anything, but you can look on the website and it'll, or you just Google it and you'll see what's in each one. X amount of minerals and protein and sugars and carbs and whatever that is required for a daily thing. So apparently you're meant to be able to have them, and then you can still at least have that beer in the evening or something. Hot air balloons are out. Where are we? Wednesday at 2:30 in the afternoon. Got an air balloon there and a bunch of birds flying over here. Oops, that is really hard to stay straight. Where are we? Budapest. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't keep driving, but yeah, we're at Budapest. Okay, I've never been in there, but there is a couple of question marks. Do we have time for that? Probably not. Yeah, we actually probably do. Well, let's go into Budapest. We've got 20 hours remaining to finish this job. I might actually go into Budapest and open, because it basically is just turning here. I just turn... No, I don't. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I go around. Yeah, alright. Oh, right, it goes that way. There we go. Let's do it. Whoops. My problem is they go hell for leather and exercise and shakes, but then I lost interest. Yeah, I think the deal is to small steps. Just, you know, like with the shakes, I just one a day. I substitute breakfast with it, or lunch sometimes. And I must admit, I don't feel as hungry by the time lunchtime comes around. But then you need to exercise, you need to just do a little bit, eat every day, rather than lots. Oop, Budapest. So for a second I had to go up that dirt road patch there. Alright, we got any room, mate? Yep, we do. Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, I almost took out that sign back there. And Euro Truck Sim now is up to 115,000. What am I at? 126. I'm just ahead of you there. American Truck Sim money is up to 101,000. I went and spent money and I got myself down to under 100,000, I think. But then I slept a couple of times and I ended up with another few 100,000. So I think a full sleep cycle, I'm getting over 100,000 now, because I now have more than 100 drivers. I bought a whole bunch of properties. So basically I spent my $5 million US dollars that I had in American Truck. Bought a whole bunch of trucks as well. Have you not bought your own private truck yet? 101,000. That's close. That's pretty close to being able to get your own truck. You may not be able to upgrade it, but you'll have your own truck. And then you'll earn more money. Then you can upgrade it. At 115, you can actually, oh, you're pretty much ready to buy a Euro truck. Although I liked the Mercedes, so I actually did a few extra jobs and then got that. Oh, I can't even see if the stream's running properly. What happened there? Let's just refresh that. Okay, there we go. It my own playback failed. I couldn't see if we were actually up and running. Winning up to 200,000, then I may pick up a truck. What's the best truck to pick up, please? In which one? Are we going to actually discover that, or do I have to? No, there we go. Rhino dealer. Look, it comes down to what you want to drive. So I bought the Mercedes Actros, and I thought it was pretty good. I had to wait, though, to earn more money to start upgrading it. But for a starter truck, it was actually awesome, and so I've stuck with it. I may buy some others later, but again, they are all costing money too. Alright, you're gonna get this, here we go, agency, recruitment, good. The back streets of Budapest now. In American truck, look, get whatever you want, really. Just think you'll eventually update it. There's an Iveco for 97.5. Yeah, see, I buy the Iveco for my other drivers because it is the cheapest. It's not the what's the Iveco? It's not the most powerful, but they don't need it. They just need to be able to have a truck, and because it's the cheapest one, I buy that one. And then turn right. How about I just go straight ahead and then turn? Oh no, probably may not be able to get back on the road. Look at Budapest, eh? Power lines everywhere. Power lines for days. Well done, though. It also depends, Michael, on what you like. You know, if you've got a particular affiliation with, you know, you like Mack trucks, or you like Kenworth, or Freightliner, or something like that, get one. Yeah, get one that you like. I must admit, I've been keeping an eye out recently at the trucks that I see on the road. I did see some cab overs yesterday. I saw a K100E. It was in immaculate condition, which is pretty good considering it's quite an old truck now. Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah, this is with a modded engine with a modded gearbox now. Just realised I don't have my lights on. It's Wednesday, 3:34. Is time going slower in this job? If it is, awesome. Which way do I need to go? Straight, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I like the truck you're drinking now. He's watching me drink and saying drinking. I'm sure you meant driving. That's funny. I do that. You're watching someone do something, or they say something while you're typing, and you type that instead of. Or the Volvo truck and the Mack truck. Yeah. So Volvo and Mac. I don't think Volvo's in Europe, Euro Truck. Good morning, Xenon, mate. Welcome to the land of the living. Barely, because we're doing Halloween. Welcome, mate. Yeah, Mercedes are built proof. Built proof, not bulletproof. You meant bulletproof. I'll go straight on, thank you, navigator. Only just. Welcome, mate. Good morning. Yeah, Volvo and ETS can pick them up from Sweden. Ah, right, yeah, okay. They would be the cab over Volvos, obviously, not the long nose like in American truck. Because I've got a Volvo there. This guy's going to drag me down the road. Nope, he's going to brake because I think I came over too far. Oops. Alright. I can see that my tyres are a little bit red there. Oh man, my typing. I knew what you meant. Xenon says, morning, Brighton, everyone. We're doing well, mate. No, there's no long nose. I do have the Mac R mod, but the gearing not very suited. But you can have one. So my Mac R that I have in ATS, the big red, I can bring that straight over to here because the same mod's available for ETS. Oh no, it's 4:27 now, so 1 hour did go by. Alright, where are we heading? Let's have a quick look at the map. Oops, I keep running onto that curb and it's vibrating. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Try and work out where we're going. Down towards Turkey, but not quite. I have actually been further down there. Okay. I wonder if we should find 13 smaller jobs. That'd be a good idea. It's raining in Canberra today, mate. It is, well, it was, it still is actually, by looking at my outside cameras. Foggy, 100% foggy. I could not see probably more than a couple hundred meters out the front of the property. So there's no seeing the neighbours. No wind though, which is why it's obviously the fog is just staying there. But yeah, basically I was in the clouds. How funny you can't mix and match trucks from ETS to ATS if you own both without mods. No, that's right, but the Mac R is actually a mod. It's not in ATS. And you can't get the Kenworth K100E or the FLB. Both of those are mods, both for ATS and ETS. So, what is a mod, please? Modification, so an add-on. So, when I have that's R2D2 and C3PO and the ATST on my dashboard there, that's actually a mod. I downloaded it. If ever you join me in a game, I'll teach you how to press the things to access them. It will download them and automatically install them into your sim, and then you can add them onto your truck as you wish. So like when I have the passenger, that's a mod. So my coffee cup there with a Starbucks Star Wars Stormtrooper. So Star Wars coffee, that's a mod. Oh, this is tight. Oh wow, how much weight are we towing? 23 tons of treats. Oh my god. Hope they got a dentist where we're going. That's a lot of treats. Didn't feel it until we started going uphill. I went, whoa. There's some weight in that. Connor, mate, g'day. Morning. It says South Australia today. It's Thursday morning, mate. It's Thursday here in Tasmania too. And I'm good. How about you, mate? Doing very well. I'm doing a Halloween treat delivery at the moment. So this is my first one. I didn't realise there were 13 to do, but we're going to be on for a while today, so we'll get a few of these done. I did see that you were in Truck Sim earlier. Whoa. That was pretty close. I'm at Stezged? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sajed. No. Keep left. Alright, sorry, I'm going to block you. I will turn left. Thanks for letting me know. That's cool, mate. We will get you all sorted, don't you worry. When it comes time to come and join me, you have to have the mods installed in order to come and join. So that DHL over there as well, in a real game, it's not DHL, it's some other lettering. We've added real company names and logos. So when you saw me on Tuesday go past McDonald's, it's not actually McDonald's in the sim default. It's some other. Oh, do you know what? Whoa, what was that? Hey, Alexandra, thank you for the subscription, mate. Let's give you one of these.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you.
I noticed that I never actually serviced my truck before I left. They're up to 5%. I'm getting you retreads. Welcome, Alexandra, mate. Alexander. Welcome. If anybody wants to join in a convoy, I don't know, can we do convoys with these treat jobs? Probably not. We probably can, but maybe wait, because I'm, what am I, a bit over halfway, a bit under halfway. We'll open up, there we go. Cheers! Alright, hang on. Big Al says, Michael, some really good mods can make things more realistic. Yes, I actually used to have a realistic graphics mod too. But the sim got updated to a new, what was it? Graphics engine, I think, a year or so ago, and it didn't really need that graphics mod. Yeah, real fueling stations. Yeah, so you'll notice that my fueling stations actually are realistic names. I think in Europe they've got a lot of different ones I don't recognize, but at least in the American truck, you pull up at a BP service station or a Shell service station. It's not a unknown brand. And the reason they have the unknown is because they don't have the copyright to use people's intellectual property by default, but people who do mods, they can do whatever they want. Or you can make your seat move like it would in a real truck, things like that. Oh, so your head goes bouncing around. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I don't know how well that'd go well in stream. I mean, as it is, I'm seriously considering 1 or 2 VR streams, but I want the 3-screen experience eventually set up. So where are we? Did we just leave Budapest? No. Sledged. Not sure what that is. There was actually a question mark there we could have gone for, but too late. Sigurd. Man, I don't know how to pronounce that. Brett plays the Butcher of Linguistics. Well, we're earning a bit more money. It's good to have other drivers working for you. Admittedly though, I now have 110 or so drivers in American Truck. I think I've only got 5 or 6, maybe 7 in this one. Maybe it's 7 including me. When I hang on at 2 workshops, I've got 3 and 5, 8. So I've got 7 drivers, yeah. Oh mate, that makes a racket. I'm also, excuse me, I'm looking at designing my own driving cockpit. I held off building this side, what's the word, console. Now, whatever I'm going to choose right-hand drive. Even if I'm playing in this, I'm going to have my gear stick on the right-hand side because that is what I'm actually used to here in Australia. But I'm going to make it out of MDF and probably cover a lot of it in both paint and or carbon fiber wrap, same as what I did with my desk, because I've got some extra offcuts of that. I'm also going to make some button boxes and probably use a sim dash with an old tablet, 9-inch tablet in front. With the question marks, if you find a truck dealer, does finding the dealer in another city add extras, or no, it just means that you don't have to travel as far to go to a dealer. But what you can do is you end up finding a different brand dealer, which means you get more options. I think they've changed it now that you can pretty much just click on visit dealer, and it won't penalize you of having to drive to and from that dealer. I think originally you had to, if you want to go to a dealer, you had to drive to a dealer to buy the stuff. I think they've undone that. Water check. What do we got? Who's the red, yellow, blue flag? Red, yellow, blue. Is that one of the Slavic countries? Go straight on. I'm guessing it's saying. Wait, hang on. What is this recomputing business? You said go straight on. Love that. Go straight on. Recomputing. Okay, that was not straight on. Passport. Little Dallas Multipass. Lorries. There you go. All lorries. Guy next to me gonna run into me. Oh. My God, that was close. Alright, we've got a thunderstorm now. He's still going for it. Where are you guys going? What? Alright, he wants out. And he wants out first. Alright, we'll let him. He's in a hurry. We have to go through the way station, do we? Yeah, we do. Road rage. I know! It's like I'm going. I'm going now. I've got a stop sign, but there's no green, okay. 40 ton yellow truck, don't you dare. Don't you dare hit my trailer. Dang, guys. I think they're in a hurry. They can't see me because of the rain. I'm worried he's going to damage my truck. Alright, we've got any traffic? By the looks of it. Only a few raindrops catching up. Oh my God. Yes, music is a bit loud. Oh, what? Did that music go up? Alright. I can do this. There we go. Alright, that's lower. How's that? Actually, I don't know where we are here. Where are we? Budapest? No, I don't know. Oh, we're not in Hungary, are we? Oh yeah, when you click out of the sim, it disconnects your gears. Road rage. Brett Pound says, oh, Brett Plays, I finally got an excavator guy to show up. Woohoo! He's putting down a shed pad today. How big's his shed? And water tanks tomorrow. Cool. Are you having a concrete base or are you doing stone for your shed? Surprising though, getting an excavator guy showing up at the moment. I wonder if that's because of the flooding. It's like, well, I've got no work there, but I can go and work over here. Maybe. Mr. Road Rage, and he's not even going to do 90. Caught up to you again. Should have used that when I was at the checking station. Forgot all about it. Oh yeah, back to what I was going to do. Sorry, white car, almost crushed you there. I put a console in here, put my gears down a little bit more, make it more like a real car stuff with a dash and stuff, made out of some MDF, sand down, maybe even a bit of putty or filler or something, and then wrap. I may even put a bit of carpet over or a carbon fiber dash thing and have the electronic dash in there. I'll eventually have a camera behind because I'm going to put all three screens on. Shed is a 12.5 by 8 deep and a 3 meter apron out front, concrete slab. Yeah, okay, cool. Do you have a gear stick? I do, but I'm not using it for truck driving other than automatic or reverse. So I can pop it in neutral, shove it back in, and away we go. Now I've got the G25 set up. G25 is actually quite old now, but I've looked after mine. It's more than 10 years old, and it's worked really well. But it is only a 6-speed, and when I'm in 16th gear, I don't have enough buttons to change between the lows and highs, so I might get one of those truck gear sticks and implement it into the cockpit that I'm going to drive here. So, because I think it's got the little shifter thing that allows you to jump up to the next range of gears, so you can go through your, say, 6 and then up to 7 through 12. Yeah, got the tanks delivered 13 months ago. We've tried about 7 different excavator guys to come. Wow. Had people retire, broken machine, then no show, people tell me yes and then blank me. Wow. So, a new man cave? No, same existing man cave, Big Al. Mate, my man cave is 3 meters wide by 10 meters, almost. So my 3 meters wide means that my driving cockpit will be sitting exactly where I am right now. I've got all 3 screens in front of you, in front of me. You guys are on my left screen at the moment, so I'm only using the center screen. But the plan is to use all 3 screens in driving. I've done it before. The camera I've got though is not very good, so I'm getting a better camera for a rear view. I've tried my GoPro, but I may need the media pack for the GoPro to run it through HDMI. But I'm waiting for my new computer to do all this. I've got everything except the motherboard. Motherboard I went to buy got sold out. So now I'm reconsidering. Well, sold out at the store I was going to buy it at. It's still at another, but when I found it was sold out, I reconsidered what to get, and I found some other suitable but much cheaper, half the price, motherboards. So I thought, you know what, that might be what to go for. So yeah, I'll be making it so it's on rails. So rails means that I can slide it over to the left, and I'm going to have one another cockpit that I'm going to make up. So I'm actually going to weld up my own metal and stuff that I've got here already. Box tube, 1-inch box tube. So what's that? 22 millimeters or something like that. 20 or 22? I don't know. I had it for a different project, but I'm going to actually make up my own cockpit there, and I'll get another chair, or I'll use my office chair and just gut the gas lift and wheels, and that'll be my cockpit. And then it'll be on the right hand side, so it'll basically take up, give or take, a meter 10 maybe, each one, so that I've got, say, 80 centimeters in between to sit and do other games that are just keyboard and mouse. So all my flight stuff will be on one side and all my driving on the other, and I just slide it over on the rail, which are basically looking at sliding door, so like glass sliding door wheels, metal ones that you can buy, not the plastic ones, and have them attached to glass sliding rails that will go across the floor. And I'm going to have a tiny bit of a platform so that I can sit on my chair. Yeah, hopefully that's the best way of explaining it. And I'll have a stopper, so I can bring it over the middle, put a stopper down so it doesn't move, and then I can bring the cockpit over and use 3 screens or multiple screens. And then I just need an extra screen for you guys for chat, which I'm working on as well. And then this guy was going to a job near us and said he'd fit us in after that and away to the next job, and he showed up. Don't you love that? Yes, it is good news. This shed is so I can... Oh, that Brett. Sorry, Brett Pound. Ha! I didn't read that, did I? Shows stuff like tractor. Yeah. It's got Mr. Brett Pounds on a farm. Mowers out of the existing garage so I can set up a woodworking stuff. Oh, right, yeah, there you go. I got that outside my man cave because mine's a 10 by 10. I have the G23 and Logitech gear stick, but only 6 gears like you. Yeah, my wife's got one of those as well for her G920. She doesn't use it though. But I'm not allowed to get rid of it. Mine though has a bunch of buttons, so the Logitech gear stick doesn't have them. Mine's got 8 buttons and a D-pad, but the steering wheel's only got 2 buttons and 2 flappy paddles, one for high beam and one for my retarder. That's what I use them for anyway. Straight on. Yeah, okay. I'll get to conversation in a moment. It's pretty tight here. It's at 10:30 at night. We're going to get there at 1:20. Oh, that's not too bad. Farm of 13 acres. Yeah, that's a farm. Look at that. Copper facing the other way. Cool. I've got just under 5 acres here at my place. Oh. The guy's turning. I didn't even see that indicator. Too hard to see with his flashing yellows. Alright, let's see if we can get up to speed here. Yes, okay, sorry. High beam's on. Alright, I wonder if I've got all my high beam on. What button do I press for that? Not that one. Ooh, that one. Okay. No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we got some lights. Right, so after updates, you need to check sometimes that your extra lights are actually on because the updates turn them off. You're going to wait there or you're going to come out? No, you're going to wait. Alright. Good on you. Framing or farming? Oh, we got a viewpoint, but it's all nighttime. I don't think we're going to see anything. Is that Mr. Frog? It's Mr. Frog is here. Welcome. Good morning, mate. The frog has arrived. Yes, it has. He has jumped out of his pond. We're not going to see much here, but I'm going to do it anyway. City of Orsova. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but give it a try. It's very black. You know what though, the sim is still done very well. That it'll even show this off at night. Orsova. Trying to keep the Lantano Bay. Train. Don't see it, but okay, I hear it. Oh no, there it is. Sounds like a diesel engine. Alright, give me back control. Oh, that's a lot of blackness. And another train. Or the same train further down. Oh, that's my truck. Alright, I'll have my truck then, thanks. Alright, that was pretty dark. Anybody see anything there? Pretty much just black, wasn't it? Get out before this vehicle. I'm glad my high beam's working now. Yeah, tunnel time. Oh, I reckon that requires windows down. There's some sound for you. Alright, windows up. Belgrade. Okay. Yes, I'm doing the holiday treats. So I have a Halloween potato pumpkin truck at the moment. There we go. So I'm currently taking it down to who knows where. Yes, thank you. I'm going to Craiova. Craiova. Yeah, that's close enough. Don't know if you can do I guess you could do the same jobs here, couldn't you? Halloween jobs together. Have you done all your 13 already anyway? Because I did notice you were in here yesterday. Oh, you did not install it yet. Oh, right. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's right. It was the update yesterday, wasn't it? Take the second exit. All right. I'll exit now. How about that? 100 kilometers left. I think I'm in Aberdeen, he says. Right. Couldn't get much further away. I'm heading down towards Turkey. Happy to open up the convoy though for anybody who wants to join, including Mr. Flying Frog, and then if that's the case, wait till I finish this job. 93 kilometers to go, and I'll open up. That install was a big Z. Oh, I missed a comment there. Okay, Flying Frog, download the GeForce. All right. Oops, let's go up in speed, not down. You actually do 90 here. That is the problem. You're traveling Europe at 90 kilometers an hour in these jobs. But it's alright. I wonder if we could sleep. What do you reckon? We could sleep and it'll be daylight. Let's do that. There's a stop place up here. We're not seeing much as it is, so that's not it. Yes, it is. We can go in here somewhere, can we? Wait, where are we supposed to sleep? Oh, no, it was back there. Okay. I will go around and back in. Good. So you must have to stop at the hotel here, I'm guessing. And where's the actual parking space? Don't tell me it's around the back, is it? Or is it actually just in here? Oh, it is too. And you've got a back out? Oh, yeah. This ought to be fun. Oh, we can actually stop there. Alright, let's go for next day. There we go. Daylight. You seem to have hijacked the chat. Yeah, at least you're home, Michael. That's awesome. I reckon I can get out here. That might be asking a bit much. Somebody put a little kiosk in the way. Let's put our hazards on and get out in front of the copper. Thanks, mate. Hazards really do work quite well. The horns don't, but the hazards do. Alright, now it's daylight. Yay. Job is 19 hours and 26 minutes remaining. 62 kilometers, no problem. Because that's real time, not in-game time remaining. I should have done that earlier. We'll join for about. We'll join in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, cool. Just give me a message. We've got 10 minutes of driving left anyway. Just realised my camera is off as well. There we go. I updated my GeForce driver. If you're talking about Nvidia driver, I'm not seeing any problems with it. Actually, I haven't had any issues with it. It does help to have a more recent video card though. Where with my 1080, I would always hold off on updating that just to see what was going on. I guess over worried when I see streamers say that this and that broke the sim. Yeah. When you've got a lot of developers making products that they want to make work in the sim how they want it to work, and the sim developers go, look, we've already got this plan on implementing, and this is what we're going to do. This is how we're moving forward. It's then up to the developer to work around that. Well, things do break. Often. Especially when you have a lot of things that can break. When I say like aircraft or something, it happens in Truck Sim too. When you put mods in, and that's essentially what a downloaded aircraft is. It's a mod. It's not the original game. The original game still works, usually. It's when you add something else to it that it's not working. Going to use some GeForce recording. Yeah. Brett, how or what do you use to record your videos? I use the GeForce Experience. So if you press Alt-Z, you'll open up the GeForce Experience overlay up top, and you can change your settings from that. Alt-Z. can choose which button you want to press as your recording button. I think from memory it's something like F10, but I changed that because F10 does something else in the sim. I can't remember what it does, but it does something in Flight Sim. So I just use the video card graphics, and it just delivers it to my. Actually, I chose a particular folder, but normally it would just take it straight to your videos folder, download videos folder. It's not just what can break the sim, it's what can they break their computer there, Zeno. Some people have all sorts of extra things running, especially those with green screens. Notice that, I just got to speed limit there. Notice those that have the green screen, so they have a no background faded out. It uses a lot of processors, and that can also struggle. Oh, and you use OBS for streaming? I use Streamlabs OBS. So I do have OBS. I used that for doing my shorts, recording the shorts, and I use Streamlabs. Oh, we're gonna get the garden. You didn't need that garden, did you? All my sim are going awesome. That is the flight simulator, and both truck sims awesome. That's what we'd like to hear. Oh, this is a bit around the back of the factory, isn't it? This is where you hide all the treats. Oh, I see. It was a nice ride, thank you. Alright, what's the back end job? Forward job? Skip job? No, we'll do a quick forward job. Yeah, having a full suite of Adobe is pretty cool. For any of my editing at the moment, I use DaVinci Resolve. I do have another program, can't remember the name of it at the moment, which is for simple editing. Alright, disable the cables, thank you. Synchronizing with your world of trucks, there we go, 1,024 kilometers. Alright, 1295 XP up to level 28. And got another 51,000. Cool. Alright, how long does that take? Over an hour. Oh my god. Halloween Fields background theme has been applied for the duration of your latest World of Truck event. You can change the background themes anytime in gameplay of our latest World of Trucks. Okay, cool. So that's the background theme there. Now, Mr. Flying Frog, I'm guessing you'd like to come in. What I'll do is I'll let you know where I'm at. That's probably the best thing to start off with, and you can work out whether you're going to join or not. So I really am like way down the bottom of the map, and if you're up in Aberdeen, we could not be much further apart. I mean, I could have probably get to Istanbul, and I might have been further away, but right. If you want to join, you can. I will jump over to let's look at the background while they're doing that. Where's Discord? We better start up Discord. There we go. Oh, that's still doing it. Okay. And I need to do a convoy. Where are we? Oh, look at that. That actually slowed things down. All right, convoy. I'm looking for one. I need to host it. I'll just do a smaller convoy. Big Out says, I really want to see what you guys go through with streaming. I only put a few videos onto YouTube and it took me bloody hours to edit them. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I'll put that on hold for now. I've got some unlisted videos. I've got at least one that may have to be edited name-wise and stuff because company's not happy with using names and stuff, so they're like, it's not even out there yet. No. Okay, Discord's giving me stuff to play with. Nope, not interested. Okay, live sound stage. Live stream. There we go. Start the stage. All right, I am in the stage. Oh no, headset's on already. Good. Okay. And we'll mute those things there. Okay, setting up a convoy for those who want to join, and then I'm going to take a few minute intermission while people jump in. There we go. Convoy is open. Cool. All right, so give us a few minutes. So we've done one Happy Halloween. I am going to choose another one, and I will choose it from where I'm starting. Yeah, I think most people think you just record it, put it on YouTube, you're done. Yeah, well, a lot of times I do that. It's not just quite like that. Kind of like that, but you choose what you're recording and you are careful not to put certain things in or not, and what you say, you try to at least. And then when you put your typing in, all your information in, you got to watch what you put there too, so that it doesn't get pinged. I had a short video one time of a B-52 landing really heavy over in Guam. It was in the flight sim. It was a mod I was showing off a video. It got flagged and held because of the word heavy landing. They thought there was, potential, I don't know, death, injury, whatever, I don't know. So, yeah. Alright, we'll take an intermission while Frog's coming in, and I'll be back in a few.
She's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself, cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go.
Good morning.
Alright, good morning. Have Mr. Frog in with us. You can tell that it went slow for a short moment there on my playback. I guess while you entered and it configured and checked. Okay. And he's not in Discord, so I'm talking away. Nope, he's there now. Alright.
Yes, I'm here. Just have to get a couple of computers organised.
Yeah, I was chatting away and then realised, I looked over and like, oh, he's not even there. So, okay. AI is getting too PC. Look, yeah, I had two videos that had heavy landing or bad landing or something like that. It was something to do with, it must have thought it was crashing videos. And it wanted to hold them back. And I got them overturned. I just said, hey, this is a video game. There's no talking. There's no death, mayhem, all the things that you have to say that you can't do. But yeah, I got it overdone. You really should show popcorn, candy and drink commercials during the intermissions. Yeah, I still haven't done the truck radio stuff. Like, hi and welcome to a Replay's video. We are currently on intermission. I know, popcorn. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yes, I'm in Aberdeen, by the way. Yes.
Yeah. If you're loaded with lots of money, you could fast travel. But you are on the other side of the map. So let's have a look. We are here, down in almost Turkey. There's a Turkish border somewhere around here somewhere. Where's Bucharest in Turkey? I don't know. And he is way up here. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we find for a job. So I'm going to do another one of these external contracts.
I think I can do the same one as you.
Right, yeah, you might just be able to travel.
But I need to try it, yeah. But I'll tell you what, try and get somewhere, well, Central Europe looks like Zurich.
I got France. I can travel to France. Oh no, wait, it's that little island. Oh my god. It's that little island down on the coast there. What has you in Scotland? Yeah, he's Bucharest is not in Turkey. No, I'm past Bucharest. I'm in Romania, there we go. Bulgaria's next. Ah, that's what I'm missing. I knew there was something else there. Turkey, no.
Yeah, big girl, I'm in Turkey.
Actually, Bucharest, I went past way back up here.
Sorry,
Didn't I?
Scotland, what am I saying?
Hungary.
Turkey.
That's
I'm in
Budapest.
Turkey.
So I'm in Romania. Bucharest is in Romania. There we go. Morning, everyone. See Mr. Flying Frog. G'day, mate. Train undercarriage. I don't think that's Halloween treats.
And that was on flight simmer, not flying from Brett.
Oh, what did I say?
You said me.
Oh, g'day, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer. Well, I call him Oz Flying Frog. Because I'm reading Flying Frog. Okay, I can take one to Austria. That might be better. I might go back to there.
Okay. Just hang on a sec, Brett. Big Al, the reason why I started up two computers is so I can have YouTube and Discord computer because I don't have room now for another monitor on my desk because of my main monitor is a 42-inch.
How do you change the sensitivity of your steering? Controls? Steering sensitivity. It's that one there. So make sure you've got selected whichever flight yoke or something you've got there. If that's what you're going to use. Steering sensitivity. Turn it down to the left. Up to the right means it goes even higher. You can also do overall force feedback if you've got it. Centering at high speed. It's really high. I don't know, that might be default. Alright, let's go and get a job. Morning everyone, he says. Morning mate, what are we editing today? I must admit I was doing that last night while you were flying. Actually your second flight, I joined in and did it really quick. Salzburg, I can go to Salzburg with treats, that might be a good one to do. Or I can go to Slovakia.
If I fast travel to you, it's going to cost me nearly €4,000.
Whoa. 56. What's that other one? 54. 52. 52. We go to Hungary. Hungary. I might do shorter jobs. If we do more shorter jobs, I get more of them done. Oh, there's another one. Hungary. Oh, look at that, just over the border. I'm gonna. Oh, it's only 23,000. Wasn't the other one a little bit more, just a little bit further? 33. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll tell you what, make your way to somewhere in Central Europe, somewhere say in France.
And we'll meet up there.
I'll make my way to France or Germany or somewhere like that for the next stream as well, and then we can meet up at the next stream.
Yeah, I'm going to do a few jobs to get up there, I think. Alright. Oh, I don't even have my camera on. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Where are we? We're in the... Oh, yeah, we're still here. Oh, the job's the same place. Is it? These two. Oh, sweet. That's convenient, isn't it? Reckon that'll fit under there? Might have to lower. There we go.
Where are you heading to?
Hungary.
What's the city?
Right, okay. Debrecen. I'm going to the TNT at Debrecen.
Don't swear at me.
Alright, let's get out of here. How is Mr. Oz Flight Simmer? Yeah, that's one. Good question there, Michael. Flying Frog, need to get yourself a Euro tunnel at Dover. Is there an actual
Yeah, that's
tunnel?
how I used to get to Aberdeen, because I was in Europe.
Big out flying, what was it? Or one of the many inflatables on the beach. Okay. I might get fuel. There's a fuel stop right opposite.
I got a job I can do from Aberdeen to Italy, nearly 200,000 delivering these treats. I think I might take that.
Yeah, you do that. Italy. That won't get you too far away.
Takes me all the way down to the toe of the boot.
Wow, that's all the way. Did that car just park where I needed? He did too. Cheeky sod. It's a diesel, mate. Move on. Move a little forward. Oh no, I can actually feel up there. Never mind. I'll beep him anyway. Hungry for food, says Michael. Yummy. Puts hamburgers in.
Michael, stop it with the food.
I get myself out of the UK, or you could be stuck there for weeks, seeing they aren't in the Euro anymore. They still do deliveries to and from though. Move it, mate. That's €744 of fuel. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cut and loose. Yes, thanks, Simon.
I just got to remember to drive on the left of the road now.
Yeah. If you're in a left-hand drive, make sure your driver is closest to the curb in the UK. I'd like to share with you guys something I got from Kmart yesterday. I don't know if it's going to come up in camera. I might have to go to big camera. I've got a water bottle in it at the moment. There we go. I've got a little holder. Let's go big cam and see if we can get it. There we go. That way you can't see me crashing. I've got a little holder for my my water bottle. It's a little jacket. So basically, and the zipper actually does work too. So it's meant to be for a can holder, like a stubby cooler type thing. Keep your hands from getting too cold. It's quite cute. I don't know, it just came out now. I think for end of year novelty Secret Santa type gift thing. I thought it was pretty cool. How long is this light going to stay there? Thank you. Alright, what have we got? 591 kilometres. We'll do a few of these jobs today. Leaving Crayolva. Not sure how to pronounce that. Oh, now I'm in convoy mode. I can't fast forward the nights. Ah well. Maybe I should have done this. Slept. Oh, I don't have the sleep mode on. I just can change it to daylight again. That's all. My wife works in Typo. They sell them as sort of novelty things. She has all the Star Wars decorations for Christmas. Yeah, okay. I saw some Stormtrooper. I guess they're night lights. I don't know if they're battery or power, but it's basically a Stormtrooper head with a tiny little body underneath. Not like a bobblehead, but it was mostly just the actually like what I've got over there, the old Stormtrooper head, but it has a light in it. Yeah, novelty. And yes, I'm into Star Wars stuff, but no, I didn't buy that. But cheap plastic one, that one. And I've already got a bunch of cheap plastic Stormtrooper heads that just sit there for novelty. But they were like $1. This thing was probably 10 or so. It's pretty cool though. I don't know what that service station is. Pet Rid. Maybe that's realistic. Oh, don't do it. Oh, it was 50 there. It was 90 when I was coming up to it. Music's loud still? Is it just that song? Let's move it on. Let me know. Oh, did I also move my microphone? Probably. Because I did have that music turned down. And I can barely hear it now. Let me know. Also, how is the sim compared with it? Maybe the sim's actually quiet. But let me know. We'll try changing it again if I need to. When do you think the Australian truck sim will be out?
It's already supposed to be out last March.
Yeah, 2021. Big Al says music's all good. It might have been that actual song, Michael, that was quite loud.
We've got a 3,500 kilometre job.
Flying Frog is quiet when he talks. How's my engine then? Is my engine also quiet? Because it might be that the music's up higher than the sim is. And I may need to raise the volume of the sim. Because what you're hearing is... I didn't hear it any louder myself. Let me know, Michael, because I'll turn the sim up, because that might be what you're not hearing. Compared with the music, it might actually be fairly loud. Also, computing with my voice might be loud too. Yeah, I think even 2021 with a delay, I think it's over delayed. They might have had COVID issues, as in unable to do stuff because of COVID.
They might have even abandoned it as well.
There is that possibility. I don't think we've heard much since the last time. Engine is quiet. Thank you. That's what I needed to hear. Xenon, mate. I'll find a place to pull over, because what you're not being able to hear Mr. Frog, which means you can't hear all the stuff I can hear here. Music is higher than the sim. Okay, I'll find a... I think actually the sim is quite low is why. But I keep having to move things for different sims and different... different vehicles and or planes. Do you know what? I'm just going to have to stop here. They won't like me doing this.
That's where your button presets would be handy.
Yeah, I was talking to Flying Frog when he was here. I talked about things I wanted, like to have a button preset so that I can just go, you know, bam, there you go. That's for ATS, that's for ETS, that's for Flight Sim. Alright, let me know if you can hear that any better. And if Mr. Frog wants to say something.
Why would I want to say something? Hello everyone, I'm on my way from Israel to happiness today.
Uh-huh.
Well, I am in Scotland.
That's my music, not music in the sim. I have it separate, and I have a separate slider so that I can move it. Oh, now we can
Maybe
see.
that's what you need to do is load your music into the sim radio.
It's very difficult to get the volume right there. It has to sit very low, but yes, I could potentially do that, and I may end up doing that when I do the voiceover radio calls and stuff. Xenon says it's better. Music is louder than you are. Music's louder than me. Oi, music, go away. Oi, shouldn't be. My volume is actually peaking right at the top, but the music should be fairly low.
Depends on how Streamlabs is interpreting it.
Yeah, I already turned it down one time. How's that? I did a slight modification. We'll see if that actually helped. I did it while going straight, but I had to jump back in to press the brake because nothing works while you're out. Alright, Michael, let me know, mate. We'll adjust it where we have to. I have a roof. Oh, there we go. How's the Serenity?
I'm in British traffic. These guys can't drive.
I said, how's the Serenity? Then I blasted my boat horn. Somebody got pulled over. Luckily they got pulled over. I was doing 70 in a 50 zone. Also lucky I had my fines turned off. Still. It's better? Alright, cool. I am on headphones now. I don't normally run it on headphones. After Mr. Flying Frog was here and I was using the headphones for him and microphone voice, I decided I will try the headphones a bit more and monitor my music and stuff. So I've made a lot of changes and settings. RBT, yeah, it probably was RBT. They're everywhere. Do you know what? I've never been pulled over for RBT in Tasmania. I guess they're in main towns. I mean, I'm a fair way away from those, but never been pulled over. Never even seen them, pretty much. Maybe they were down in Hobart. Can't get the speed limit thing right. I was doing 50 and I'm like, oh, I can do 90. I do not know. I can do 7. No, I can do 50 again. Ugh. IBD. What's IBD? Internet breath testing. Well, let's not do that on a Friday night. Are there any cops in Tassie at all? Yeah, there are. But they're actually usually a lot more cool. It's not like police state of Victoria and New South Wales and Queensland where you've got like a really heavy-handed highway patrol that go nuts when people are like, you're speeding. You're doing 1 kilometre over the speed limit. That'll be a $500 fine and 3 demerit points. Or IBS, speak out. Did it say IBS? IBD? IBS. I don't know what IBS is. Where are the Tassie cops? Haven't seen them on TV. No, you'll never see them on TV. They're just doing local jobs and looking after small incidences. There's not a lot of that, although there's been a bunch of deaths recently, and per capita it's actually been quite bad. Both Tassie people and visitors, people going across the road and into oncoming. Well, looks like a pile of garbage over there. Yeah, I'd say that's a local dump. If you don't do 5 miles per hour over the speed limit in California, they'll pull you over for going too slow. Not keeping up with the traffic, hey? Yes, you are doing trucks in this afternoon again? Yeah, I am. More of this. I figured for those who weren't getting up early could come in the afternoon. Awesome. Yeah, look, mate, you get your glasses. You can come and join me if you want. We'll do some jobs with you. The ones I love are the New Zealand cops. They couldn't give a crap. The guys they let go are nuts. Yeah, that's small island mentality, I think. All you get is bro, mate, make sure you don't see you again. Yeah, it's pretty much. Exit now.
Would have been cheaper if I fast travelled to you.
Why, how much did it cost to go across the ferry?
No, I did a Jacko.
Oh no. Were you speeding?
No, I caught the guardrail on a tight corner and it just flipped it right over. I've noticed with these trailers it's very easy to flip them.
Right. Exit your sim and don't save. So exit the convoy, sorry, and don't save. Say no.
Yeah.
And you come back in.
Gotcha.
And say no, don't save the progress. No, we're not cheating. Oh look, Mr. Flying Frog disconnected. It's amazing that Mr. Big Jacko now has a move made named after him. I did a Big Jacko. And we all know exactly what that meant. You crashed. Crashed your truck. Probably actually means I rolled it. Wait, there. Frog will get an Antonov to you? To you? Yeah. Well.
Yes, I need an Antonov. Please bring it. Help me. Help me.
Help me, Obi-Wan Convoy. You're my only hope.
Oh no, that's pathetic.
It made you laugh.
Yeah, actually it wasn't too bad. I'll give you that.
Good news, Malcolm is taking me out tomorrow for lunch. We are having a barbecue at Tuggeranong Park Lake. Cool. Nice.
Michael, don't do too much. Rest cover?
Soup is his last day today, apparently. Soup, toast, and ice cream. So now you're going to have barbecued soup.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think what we'll do is we'll try and keep this sim on time. I do need to make a run to the shops probably before my wife comes home and replace her ice cream. I kind of ate the last of it last night and she'll be back tonight.
You poogie.
Ah well, he was there. So was I.
Doesn't mean you've got to eat it.
It was all there was. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to eat the rest of that. I took a picture of it so I can remember what label it was so I can go buy some more.
Before she notices, huh?
Oh, well, she'd already said I could have some before, so we've have had some. I just ate what was left. So it's been there for, I don't know, a month or more since you were here, before that. Love Dave's streams. He's flying and driving. He's so entertaining. Yeah, a little bit too much for me. I kind of prefer the chill, obviously. Chill and chat, but his is more of a crash and...
Crash and burn.
not necessarily burn, but, well, the way he crashes he would have burnt. It is entertaining though. Sometimes in a cringe moment. It's like, oh my god, can't believe you just did that. Or other times though, when I've driven it from outside views, it's like, yeah, I can understand why he does that. Because even driving at the speed limit, and sometimes when he, wait, what's the deal here? Go this way. Let's see, green arrow, okay. This is that place where everybody comes in and tries to take me out. What do you mean turn right? Let me follow that other truck. Right. Go straight on, but it's squiggled to the left. I don't understand that go straight on business there. Passport control. I am returning with different treats this time. Yes, officer, they are different treats than what I had. Here's my documentation. What do I do, Brett? Convince her to eat it. She will pause for a sec. What? Get Me One Bat says, what's going on, ladies and gents? Mate, we are doing some Halloween treats. Currently from Romania back to Hungary. Because the people in Hungary are...
hungry.
No, that's it. They are. Yes.
I've actually got a job heading to Romania.
All right. I just left Romania and now I'm in Hungary. And I've got 200 kilometers remaining.
I'm going to be very close to you anyway.
Okay. Excuse me. Hello, Gammy Wombat, mate. You can put in your sounds now.
Morning, Gammy Wombat. How are you?
One is Gammy Wombat. Exclamation mark Gammy Wombat. Somebody put that in. Then you can do your Gammy 1 and Gammy 2. members special sounds. Ooh, I came into that too fast. That truck livery would be cool in real life for Halloween. Yes. It is only on the trailer though, but all of the Halloween trailers have that. Whoa, wrong one. Michael doing that while I'm putting my brakes on at the corner. I'm thinking, why am I skidding? Oh yeah, I recognise that sound. Cheeky. Can't remember that didn't work. I used to do the channel thing did. Ooh, the sound didn't. The way too fast one came in, but the gammy didn't. Alright, might have to try exclamation mark gammy GAMI. Actually, gammy 1, gammy 2, I think is what it is. Hopefully it's working. Went to the trouble of working it out. It's like USB for Shane, yeah. Really loves the sound, not. But he put it in. Although I put that in too. It's just when you get done, like coming up to a corner somewhere and you hear. Alright, go down 50. 50! On this road. That was for you and the flying frog. Thank you very much, Michael. Yeah, I thought about that USB one. I went, yeah, I'm not installing that on mine. Thanks, Shane. It gets Shane often, but you put it in because he knows he has that problem. Like I had exclamation mark 56K. If you put that in. Actually, I did make some changes. I hope that didn't ruin all my sounds. That's why it didn't come up. But that was because my internet... No, it's actually GAMI. GAMI 2 and GAMI 1 with an exclamation mark in front of it. Itchy ear having these headphones on. 70. I just got to 90. We're 136 kilometers out. It's 9:46 at night. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oz Flight Sim. I'm sure he's still watching. G'day, mate. Yeah. When he gets that USB sound, and when he's about to land, he's had so many issues with his USBs mucking up. And mucking up his throttle when he's landing. So yeah, I can understand you'd be like, no, not now. But I think he's got used to it now that he always checks that his throttle quadrant is actually working. He's not the only one. I had issues like that too, and I worked out actually with Oz Flight Sim's help to disable the computer management of my USBs, to leave them on, stop them going to sleep. I also made sure that both USBs were powered. I've got 2 USB hubs that I use. Look at that, just get back up to 90, it's back to 70. But I worked out I can't put my throttle in the same hub as my camera. I've got a separate just USB webcam besides the one that you guys are on, so I've got 2 of those. I couldn't put it in that one because it would muck up, so I've had to move it over to the other side, the camera, and then my controls worked. But what would happen is parts of them would work. It would just conflict, as if it's getting readings from the camera instead of the thanks, I put my high beam down there, mate. Instead of the controls. You couldn't work out why your controls were always mucked up, and sometimes they'd be back to front, or they'd flick, or they'd change. It's ridiculous. But I think Ozflight Simmers one is solely because of his hub, by the sounds of it now. That's what he's saying.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Here we go, Ozflight Simmer. Yeah. Brett, you can let me know which ones you have when you get some spare time. I need some new ones. Yeah, actually on eBay, my USB hubs are powered. I made sure they were powered, and they also got individual switches on them, so I can turn off each individual thing when I'm not using it. So I turn off the steering wheel when I don't use it for my flight sim. I also can turn off my camera. So my camera above my monitor now is off because I'm here with you guys on truck cam. That's what I'm calling it.
I got a couple of powered USB hubs from Officeworks.
Yep, you can get them from Officeworks. Mine has physical switches, not button switches. I'm not sure whether the button ones are going to be the same.
Mine are button switches, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I went for the mechanical on-off switch, and it also has a blue light when they're on. So I know that there are two things connected on that side, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 connected on that side. It's got 3 spaces there, and they're 7-port each. So yeah, but I'll link you up. They're not overly expensive
Mine
ones.
are 7-port. I get the blue light, plus I've got 2 charging ports as well.
Right. I did find Cheap Shop had the same unit, but without the charge, the direct power, just USB. And then I found there's a little sticker under it, and you peel it up, and that's where the plug was. But I don't have the power supply for that. So, and that was Reject Shop.
Just for those guys that may have Velocity 1s and things like that are on Xbox, is get yourself a powered USB hub and plug your Velocity 1 or controllers into that. That way the Xbox is not trying to supply all the power for the USB.
Okay. There's that too. Yeah, I'll send you a link though. They were not overly expensive. I am looking at some new ones because I want to. Well, I kind of want to embed them in my truck or driving sim and one on my flight. When I say embed, I kind of want the light and switch at the front, and the USBs on these ones seem to go in from the top, or I turn them over and they go in from the front and the switches are there. I want them basically in one side and switch on the other, so they're flat and I can put them underneath. But I don't know. There's several on eBay that I can get like that. I just got to work out what's good. And for what would consider to be, ooh, yeah, almost went off there. Consider to be fairly cheap USB hubs, relatively. They've actually worked really well now.
The big problem with USB hubs is whether or not they got the speed with them or not.
Yeah, well, you can get some USB 3 hubs now. I was doing some more research looking for the replacement. It also depends on what devices you put in. Like I put my Stream Deck not in a hub. I go direct to my back of my computer, because what I did was I bought a 7-port PCIe card of USBs, USB 3, so that I can plug direct extension lead, which I have to have an extension one for the Stream Deck, and I also, the camera you guys are working on has a direct to the back of the PC, and the GoPro goes to my 3.2 in the back of my PC via a USB to USB-C, which my new PC, when I actually do pick up the motherboard, so I'm still waiting for a motherboard to either be available or I've got to change which one I want. That has USB-C direct high speed 20 gigabit per second USB-C, so that'd be good for the GoPro and or Media Center and or my touchscreen. I got one like that, makes a huge difference. Yeah, it does. Wait, what? Hang on. I don't have the switches on mine. No, yeah, I have individual switches, which allows me to kill any extra power that's not being used. Then says I start my PC, my velocity one then goes off. One lights up, then goes off. Yeah, because it's been checked and it goes on and off. My steering wheel does its check when I start the computer, unless I have the switch off, and I deliberately turn it off. Can you stand to me as well? Yes, alright mate, I'll do that. It's $70 at the moment for that, while $70 at the moment. Had that for a while and works like a charm. What's $70? Wait. Hang on, which one's $70? The PCIe card with 7 ports? Or the USB with plugs? Yeah, I don't think it costs $70. I think it only costs like $30. 20 something dollars with postage. I don't know, I have to look it up. Maybe they're going up in price. Mine's now been a while. Alright, I'm at TNT in Debrecen. There we go. I'm sure that's how we spell it. Hey, where do you want? Over there. Tight turn. A little bit further. There we go, a little bit further. Alright, I have delivered $70 at the moment. Whoa. So basically I've got 3 of those, but one is not powered. It was at the reject shop. But like I said, it has a sticker over the little plug power thing. So it is the same device, but what I've got is I've got it plugged into a power board directly, and then I just run my lights. And I now have a studio light, actually from Kmart, $29. It was on what's the word? When they run things out, I can't remember what they call that. Oh, look at that go, really slow. Where's Flying Frog? Where are you, mate? Are you out? No, he's still up there. All right. Okay. Going, mate.
I'm still here. I'm making my way down through England.
Yeah, I see you now. YouTube changed all the buttons. Wait, what? YouTube changed all the buttons? Hello, everyone. I didn't know they did that. Alright, Debrecen. And where are you going? Romania. Are you actually going to Romania there, Mr. Frog?
Yes, starts with T, very close to where you are.
Right. Well then, maybe I need to find a job that keeps going back down the other way, otherwise. New info bar and streaming tool. Streaming too.
So yes, okay. I am heading to Romania.
Romania. Alright, let's go find a job. External contracts, yes. Okay, some more treat. Hey, go back down to Bulgaria. That means we're going to go through that same checkpoint where they try and take me out. Yeah. That one's in Romania. What did you say starts with T? No. Knew where I was. What's that one? Oh, there. Timisiora.
Yes, that's it.
Timisiora. Right, well, I'll be going down. Do you know what? I haven't been to that part of Romania, so let's take that job. Alright, cool. Yes, a little different. Huh. Don't know. I didn't see it any different, but maybe not from the way I'm watching it. Welcome to 14 viewers. Thank you very much for those 15 likes. Just got to duck out. It'll be 30 minutes. It's still here. Mate, I'm going to be here all day. Well, technically, I'm going to stop off for a lunch break. But yeah. Maybe I'll have a sandwich and then I'm going to do an afternoon stream. More Euro Truck for those who time zone works for them. I may do more afternoon streaming of different things. I may change it up a bit. I haven't worked out my exact timetable as well. Because I still want time to record stuff. I've got a few things in the background that I want to record games, so I need time to do it. I'm also considering doing a members only stream. So I found out you can actually do members only streams where only the members can see it. Not just members chat, which is what I thought it was. It's members only can see it. At least that's what I'm led to believe. So I may do a few of those, maybe once a week. You know, with all the, I want to do stuff, with all the, I'd like to do streaming twice a day, 4 days a week, and Sunday mornings as well. It's a lot of work. And then when do I do my recording?
Welcome to life as a big media star.
Who's big media star? I wonder if we can get in here without having to lower. Let's try it, but slowly, because it might just go dunk and say no.
Plays the new Bert Newton.
Oh, we can fit under. No need to lower. Okay, cool. Bert Newton. On eBay, the 7-port USB 3 hub powered plus high-speed splitter extender PC and adapter cable, price $19.95 pre-postage. 7-port 3.0 powered plus high-speed splitter extender. What's a splitter extender? PC adapter cable. Sounds about right, but does it have individual switches? That's right. Individual switches allows you to kill any power drain to those ports when they're not being used, and or turn off particular devices that you don't want running at that time. I'll get ready to turn right. Oh, the life of a YouTube star. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Are they blue lights on them? Is it a black device? Does it have switches on the same side as where the plugs are, and then just little blue lights next to it? Because that sounds like the one I've got. I like the new ones. Hang on. I I like the new one I just got with the switches. Shut off ones I am not using handy. Yeah, so same as what we were saying, Gowan, probably just before you arrived. I actually run 3 of them, and $19.95 is probably about right, depending if that one's coming from China. I might have bought an Australian one, and it might have cost me a few dollars more, or they're just cheaper now. I run 3 of them. I bought one at the reject shop. It did not come with power plug, but it did come. Sorry, it didn't come with a power supply, but it does have a plug for it. But the reject shop one, it was probably about $15, $20. Had a sticker over the hole where the power plug would normally go in. So it's made from the same manufacturer, it's just not supplying it with the power plug. But I plugged it directly into a USB power board or USB plug, adapter, and I just run my lights off that one. But I can turn them on and off when I need to. Turn off my face light, which is currently on clearance, is the word I was trying to think about. Clearance from Kmart. Stay in this lane. So Kmart's getting rid of actually my local Kmart seems to be getting rid of all of the streaming stuff. So they've got a whole bunch of stuff like microphones and keyboards and all that type of stuff. Not interested in that. But what they do have is selfie lights and stuff. So what I bought was a small rectangle light with multiple different brightnesses and different color shades on a telescopic stand, and I'll end up going back tonight to get another one, and I'll put it on the other side so that I've got both lights, rather than getting my box lights that I wanted up on the top corner of the room. And it's USB powered, which I put it into one of those 7-port hubs, and I just flick the switch when I want it on, and there we go. Turn it off when you don't. Get me wondering about how to look as well. I wonder if it's the same one I've got. Do you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to turn the camera around very quickly and see if it's the same one, because the camera is right near the power supply, the USB port. Let's see if we can do it without running into something. Alright, here you go, camera. Ooh, nope, this is not good. Alright, does it look like that? Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Big cam. There's my power, my USB. So it's laying over at the moment. It's got individual switches for each one, and I have keyboard, mouse, microphone's in there, camera. Some things are on, some things are off. Alright, let's see if we can get back to here. Yep, same one. Yeah, there you go. $20. There you go. Is that from China or from a local Australian seller? Let's see if we can get that camera back. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I have 3 of those, and I bought one from the reject shop, but like I said, it doesn't have the power, and you want the power. But I didn't use it on the computer. I only used it for LED lights behind me and the streaming light. It is an Australian seller. Mate, $20. Good. Just got back to 50 and 70 again. It's just under those bridges for a couple of 100 meters at 70. Sorry, it goes back down to 50 and then back to 70 on the other side. Tricky. From Sydney. Hey, okay, good. Well, they're probably buying them in bulk and making them in bulk now. But I find them really good. As long as you've got an external power supply on it. And then I actually run an extension cable. So I've got a USB extension cable into the back of a PC slot, not my PCIe card. So an actual USB slot in the back of the computer. Individually, and then I run one over to the other side. So, yeah, and it actually works so far quite good now. You're going to pick one up from eBay. That's where I buy it from. That is where I bought it from. So yeah, go for it. We're at 600. I must be still in Hungary, am I? I haven't come across the border to Romania yet. Yeah, so yeah, I would go for that, Michael. That's the same one I got. Two of. I have a lot of USBs to use. Oops, wrong one. 90. I needed to set that as the speed limit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 more USBs to use when I put my yoke in. So 3 each for the LCD screens. So 1 each for 3 LCD screens. I've got the yoke, and I've got the aircraft switch panels. Same as what Gowan's picked up recently. The Logitech flight panels. Oh, his spotty's on as well. That was cool. Never seen that. So if I do, this guy, has his spotties come on? No, he hasn't got any. It's kind of like high beam on, high beam off, high beam on, high beam off. Alright, now we're coming into Romania. Keep right, exit right. Yeah, okay. Jerry, evening. And all in a chat. G'day, Jerry, mate. Welcome. Currently making my way from Hungary to Romania. We're doing our Halloween treats deliveries. We're going to do 13 of them to get some whatever. I've got to go a little bit further to your load is 40 ton. How do you tell that? Didn't even weigh the rear part of it. Switch panels are must have powered hub to work. Yes, yeah, that's what we're saying. You need the one with the power. I've got so many more hubs that are not powered from years ago. They just sit around. I've even got one that is powered with a fancy headphone, like a thing to hang onto, like it's a headphone hanger really, and cable management thing. I found it as useless as teats on a bull. So now I've got these. The one from Sydney is now only $18.95 with free postage. It's not bad, is it? Maybe I paid about $10 for the non-powered one. At Reject Shop. It might have been. But I bought that because I wanted to use LED lighting and it was not going to the computer. But it allowed me to use switches. Checking your documents. I was going out of Hungary to check my documents. Going in. Hope you're feeling better. I am, he says. Very good. finally on the uphill side of this mess. I was listening to your cough yesterday, Mr. Gowan, and I thought, that sounds very familiar. I had almost identical cough. Just that persistent little annoying thing that comes around occasionally, and you're like, get out. Ken, mate, how you going? Welcome. I turned off that map screen thing, and now I can't remember where's my fuel gauge on this truck. I see it. Never mind. Do I ever sleep? Oh, heck no. No. What, sleep's for chumps. Who wants to sleep these days?
Enough time when you're dead.
That's right, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, I do. Which is why you don't often... Oh, thanks, guys. Wow, guys in ETS are so kind. That's why you don't see me streaming at night much. Although I am joining other people who stream. Wow, I turned my high beam on right as lightning came on. It freaked me out. I'm like, whoa.
Raining for you as well?
Oh, yeah. And foggy. Really, really foggy.
Yeah, and foggy.
Jerry says everyone seems to be getting this heavy cold that lasts for a week or so. A lot of people here have got... I think mine was more an irritated throat from... I did actually do a lot of dusting and cleaning up in my man cave and the house before Mr. Frog came. And it just irritated my throat with the dust. And then the sinuses just... I get sinus issues occasionally, or actually probably all the time, but it runs down in the morning and then it gets clogged, and then I had to cough it, and then it just became a more irritating cough, which became a more irritating cough. Admittedly, it disappeared when Mr. Frog left too. So I guess I had a frog in my throat, but I finally was able to get rid of it. Oh, that was full brakes. Wow. Glad there was no traffic there. Rain really changes your ability to brake. Only thing left is the very top of my lungs. Just pain in the butt cough. Yeah. I mean, I do remember you saying, and I do recognize it. It kind of sucks when you cough and you fart at the same time. It's just like, no. It's like, oh, okay, I coughed a little bit too hard then. Yeah. As long as that's all that's coming out.
Change the conversation, please.
Well, people do not get sick over 2 years with lockdowns, so now they have no annual immunity. Well, that's a possibility too. Is there any easy truck sims for Xbox? Getting interested. Is there any easy truck sims? I don't know about truck sims.
No, I don't know of any.
Is SnowRunner on Xbox? Yeah, it is.
SnowRunner is on Xbox.
You could try that. Look at that, I was doing 50 in a 90 zone. I thought, no, I'll just stay here because I'm about to get into a 50 zone again. Nice town. Oh, look at that. You can even see the people's got their TV on inside their house. Holy schmoly, well done. Attention to detail. Hello, Romania. Is anyone, if anyone is interested in a game for free on PC, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. is free on Epic Games. Right, yeah, okay. I don't think I would go back to Fallout 3 though. Not sure, I might even already have it. Three people have died in Canberra the last 2 weeks of COVID. That is sad. What's going on there? What's happened in Canberra? And did they die of COVID or did they die with COVID? Sometimes, although it's the COVID that actually kicks them over the top from potential underlying issues already. I cannot win with this speed limit. At least it's daylight. Never played it. Is it any good? Not as good as Fallout 4. In my opinion, I think. Graphics a bit dated, although, what did you say? Game of the Year edition. I don't know if that got an increase in quality. I don't have that. But I think I might have gone from Fallout 4 back to Fallout 3 and went, yeah, no. Or did I get New Vegas? Actually, I'm not so sure now. I think New Vegas was just a DLC for 3. Oh, my water bottle's almost out. These are not easy water bottles to open. Romania's done well. Alright, take my little jacket off the water bottle. My little cooler thing. Oh, he's hanging on. Oh my god, he's hanging on. I might have to undo the zip. There we go. Put that water bottle there. Let's grab another one out of the bar fridge. Give me a second. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oncoming vehicle. There we go. Cement truck. Yeah, little one. Alright. Got my my jacket. I don't know if you can see on the little camera there. Got my little jacket. The zip is open. In with the water bottle. Whoop. Try not to take that post out. Up with the zip. There we go. So a little holder now. Woohoo! Need one of those hats with the water bottle in it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. How hard is it to open a water bottle these days? Oh, yeah, that's good. Good quality H2O. Alright, and that's my little jacket holder. So the zip does actually work, and I hold it under his arms and I can lift it up, and that way you don't have to oh my god, what's happening here? Spaghetti road. So I'm going right, then left, just to turn right. Okay. Right, then 180 left, and then it'll be a 180 left again, just to go right. Is truck manual automatic? Mine currently is automatic because I'm lazy. I do have gear shifter. It's only a 6-speed. I might look at getting that truck gear shifting mechanism that you can buy that allows you to change between your high and low range things. I've run out of buttons for changing with my gear stick, so I've only got 6-speed, and then I would have to have other buttons to go to the next high or low range. So I'm on automatic, so much easier to reach over to my bar fridge and get it. Oh, look at that. The road's not actually finished yet. Okay. But we are this way, aren't we? Yeah. Oh! Watch what you're doing, Brett. Let's have a quick look at the map once we go straight. That'll do. So, where does that road go? Or where would it go? Oh, actually nowhere. Yes, it does. It goes to Ukraine. Well, I have a feeling that they probably won't be doing a Ukraine map too soon. Or if they are, I wonder how much damage it'll have. Yeah. I can't buy a new stick in real life anyway. What? What do you mean you can't buy a new stick in real life anyway? Oh, euphemism. Okay. Big Al says, that doesn't sound like being no camera, saying I need to unzip that music in the background. Yeah. So, let me just explain that, Mr. Big Al. Oh, trucks can't get manual, most of them anymore. No, that's right. Yeah, but in some of the old modded trucks, they're still manual gearboxes. So, and the old Kennys and Mack trucks, the old ones, old school. So my little jacket holder, you can see. So it's like a little jacket. Basically, it's a can holder, but I've got my water bottle in there. Keeps it cool. It's a little chiller thing, but the zip does come down. So undo his zip, and it opens up, and actually the bottle comes out easier. Do it back up, and it holds it in place. How cool is that? $6 Kmart. $6 is probably a bit much, but it's actually made of the same sort of stuff you'd buy on an actual jacket by the feel of it. A bit of novelty, works really well when you're driving. Mr. Flying Frog's keeping quiet today. He must be sipping coffee. Lots of trucks are now automatic. Yeah. Actually, most, like what Gowan's saying, you're not buying manual trucks anymore. Just driving, okay. Why not Ukraine? War map would be good. Danger money would be great for military delivery. Yeah, I don't think they'll do that. You then need to change your game rating. If you're doing stuff like that. Jacket would suit a hamster. Oh yeah, easy. Lane assist and cruise. I am using cruise control. I don't have lane assist. I don't know if that's actually a thing. What they do have though is the ability to raise and lower my truck. So I can lower the front. You'll see my gas suspension goes down. I can lower my back. There we go. We're actually now a low rider. But that'll actually reset in about a minute anyway. You'll hear my gas. There we go. We're going back up. And then the back just went back up. What'd you say? You can't get yours back up?
I said I can get my back up.
You can get back up. Yeah. So that automatically goes up and down while you're driving though. So it actually comes back up. His has lanes assist and adaptive cruise. Wait, mine does? Have I not been using that? Oh. And my friend has got a 22p and manual was not an option. Yeah, there you go. So no, we don't have lane assist, I think, or adaptive cruise in yet. What else do we have that came in recently? See, I'll hit cruise control, and that actually will take me up there, and I can actually lower and raise it. That's why I'm using my buttons, but I don't have it for all the gears. You can get it up. Tagu Murez. I'm not sure I'm even pronouncing that correctly. It's a big map, isn't it? It really is. Somebody was telling me that when I'm driving in the US, it actually looks very similar. They recognize the places I was going past, because they do come out and they do travel these places in order to get reference pictures, and they obviously scale it all down though. It's a workshop. I will turn left. But no traffic coming the other way. Awesome. Does the cruise control have safety to stop you running car in front? No. No, no, no. Or if it does, I've not yet found it. I must admit, I'm probably not.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something you set. But what it does have is, obviously, you put your foot on the brake and it goes off. And I have a resume button to turn it back on. So if I want to press on now, hang on, press my brake and turns it off. You see it on my dash disappear. You guys parking their butts out a bit far there. Watch out, guys. I will potentially take you out. And since I can't see my right mirror, I put on the digital mirror at the top. Although that will change when I go to 3 screens, because I can run 3 screens, and in 3 screens I can see the other mirror over there, and I can see all the way out to there. We'll get that organised soon as well. Says Frog from experience. Yes, yes, that was a comment with authority. No, it does not work.
Definitely does not work.
I wonder if they'll implement something like that. What does work though is, I'm just going to erase them. I can put my hazard lights on, my flashes, and the other cars will potentially avoid me and or stop to let me finish turning. That's pretty cool.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight.
Go straight on, I will.
Now I'm losing.
Did I miss anything there? No. Hey Brett, can you tell me where the game will be in 5 years? These games. This one will still be running, and you'll have more of Europe. They've been going since, till it's 10 years now. So since 2012, Euro Truck came out. It did get an upgrade in quality and the engine that it runs on. And they continually add probably, I don't know, what is it, once every 6 months or thereabouts, they add another country, or in the US they add another state. We're waiting for Texas to come out now. We just had Montana a few months ago. Actually, there was 2 coming for that. The American truck one will continue until you get all of the mainland US. Look, it might make its way up to Alaska as well. I don't see why not. Canada is still part of America. Americas. When you don't call it not part of the United States, but still part of the Americas. and then Alaska, and then I mean you technically could have all the way down to South America. There are mods already that you can get up to through Canada and Alaska, and also Mexico. I don't know if there's any mods that go as far as like Central America, all the different countries there. I think it only goes down to Mexico. It does look good though, the mods. They've done really well with very windy roads up through Mexico. They do have ice road truckers already. Yeah, Alaska trucking is your equivalent. There's no ice road truckers. Is there? Wait, are you saying that they do have ice road truckers? Or you're asking, there's Alaskan truckers not associated with this game or the others, it's a separate game. Big Jacko showed it off on a demo. It's pretty hard because it's all like ice and snow, and he had to get out of his truck and fill it up, and then he also had to prime stuff and unfreeze stuff to get it going. And yeah, no, you lost me there. Playing that though. Will VR become a norm? VR is available for a lot of stuff. Will it become a norm? No. People, not everybody can use VR, or at least not use it very well. It's cost also. It's cheaper to buy a monitor and sit there munching on your snacks and having a drink without VR on. Will it become...
It'll be like Flight Sim, where it's just an option.
Yeah, well, it's an option in Truck Sim as well. Although I think it's a beta option still. Just asking, yeah. You can drive all the way from North America to South America. Oh, you can get all the way to South America. Okay. I haven't seen people drive South America, only Mexico. I've watched some Mexico driving. There is a spot called Darien Gap that you have to ship your car across. Right, okay. Oh, right, so to get onto the other mod, yeah. I know because I did this at one point and I wanted to drive Trans-American Highway. You can't. Ah, right. But when Ken's asking where will this be in 10 years, so this has been out in 2018. By the time 2028 comes around, all of the US will, I reckon, will be done, and a high chance that they will have updated the software again. So what they do is they just update the whole engine so it looks better and works better, and migrate everything over onto it, and everybody just gets a huge download in order to update, which is kind of what happened with Euro Truck 2. So rather than make Euro Truck 3, they update the same one, because people have spent thousands potentially on the sim over many years, or they bought it on sale. If you can make your sim last that much longer, awesome, why not? Maybe head tracking inbuilt into monitors might become more, yeah, kind of like the Xbox Connect. And I think wasn't there one on Sony as well? Didn't the Sony one have the balls on the end of the controls and stuff? The white balls that would follow? 50. It's going to be a slow climb here, I think. My truck's up for it though. They better like their candy. Another 23 tons of candy. Wait, is it candy? No, it's treats. Oh, it could be anything. iPhones could be classified as treats, couldn't it? I only play Truck Sim in VR, yeah. look, for streaming, I may do some with the chat thing, but I've watched VR streaming of truck sim, and it's not something you can concentrate on too much, because your eyes are moving back and forth. Where at the moment, obviously here I'm doing 50 kilometers an hour up these windy roads, but my horizon is fairly level. I'm not bouncing around, or my head's not moving constantly, which makes it harder to watch for somebody who's not in VR. But Facebook figured out that the younger generation does not like it very much. Well, there you go. Yeah, they spent billions on their stuff. Meta now, isn't it? Is that because Facebook got a bad name? Fake book? Waste book? Everybody put all these names and then it's all Meta. Accuracy. Hey, Brad, do you use any head tracking? Who's Brad? Brad's my evil alter ego. Oh, Brad. I don't think so. No, because if I moved my head to read the chat all the time, all you'd be seeing is this. You know, I can't have that happening all the time. Even if I made it like a little less pronounced, you'd still, the head would move over to there. No, but I use my mouse to look around. So if I want to look down the street there, I just use the mouse. And the mouse is sitting next to me here on a pull-out that I haven't shown the video of that yet. Constructing my system, my seat. Alright, hang on, I've missed a few comments there. By 2028, all the trucks will be self-drive. You just sit there and eat. Why would you even need to go with it? Just let them automate it. There you go. No, I don't think so. Off monitor might be done away with virtual monitor, or just projected in front of you. Well, there was the Microsoft augmented reality, which allowed you to see, and even the Google Glass, which allowed you to see a screen in front of you. I've noticed, and I kind of found something recently online, that Microsoft is now working with the US military for the augmented glasses, and I think that's why we've not seen any huge release of Microsoft augmented reality. I think it's all been sucked back into the military guys, and they're holding back the technology. Obviously they don't want China getting all the stuff. You discovered a new viewpoint. Alright, we'll go to the viewpoint. Where are you? They don't want any other foreign government getting it, so maybe Microsoft's been like, hey, we would like to invest and buy, but please don't share it. I don't know. I'm guessing here. I'm speculating. Yeah, no one is using Meta. Okay. Which is your favourite trucks or planes? Favourite truck? I do like my Kenny 100E. It's a mod. It's a cab over. Favourite though? Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Plane, Lancaster. Avro Lancaster. Sorry, Brett. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Malcolm is making my lunch for me and him. Very nice. Good on you, Malcolm. Yeah, careful what you eat. Yep, he's got soup and toast. I think today's the last day. Zuckerberg just wants to make a virtual world where he can upload himself to. Right, yeah, probably. Having vegetable soup, toast, lunch, and black tea. Do you have a co-driver? If you desire, no, but I do have AI drivers who drive my other trucks and work for me. So I'm still in Romania, Mr. Flying Frog.
Calais, France.
Okay, Calais in France. All right, cool. Well, while he's in Calais in France, let's do a quick show of Ken. So my driver manager, I've got 10 drivers. Okay, myself included, so that's 9 other drivers. So I have 9 other drivers, bunch of McGraths or Plymouth. So both garages are full, 5 and 5. They're earning money. I'm using the Iveco Stralis because it's the cheapest truck available at 98,000 or maybe just under. That's how much they're earning me per day. 875 to 1,000, 5,000. Oh, way to go, Daniel. He's the one with the high skills, isn't he? Yeah, 5. 2,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. And in American truck, I have over 100 drivers. So they earn even more money. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, listen to that. Start up. And where are we? Let's have a look at the map first. Right, we're actually not too far out. And there's 2 more question marks. Might be a dealer and a recruitment. The more recruitment agencies we get, the better selection of other drivers we can use. Alright, let's get this going. That guy's coming through, is he? Oh, you got a giveaway anyway. He's not coming. Alright. It's very nice. I actually don't mind it down here in Romania. The indicators are...
Very nice.
It's a very nice, yes. The indicators are on my steering wheel. I have 2 red buttons, one on either side, so that I can use them as my indicators. So they're not automatic. We bring the treats for the Romanian kids.
Yes, I'm bringing some more. I'm bringing Scottish treats.
Oh, you're making it difficult there. Luckily there's no traffic there. Cops pulling them over on a bend. Get them further off the road, mate. Alright, get paid in Bitcoin? No, we get paid in Euro. Everything's in Euro, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but this is Euro Truck Sim, so yeah. Yeah, Microsoft have HoloLens too, but costs $3,500. It projects things in front of you as hologram. Yeah, so you have this almost like a glass stuff, and you can actually join other people the same thing. So you can turn your whole room or desk or whatever into a game where things automatically go, oh, that's okay. You've got a box there. You've got, you know, your TV there. You've got keyboard. My game will interact with them and jump around them. It was pretty cool. They also had the ability to have, say, like one doctor on one side of the world and one on the other, both using it, looking at a 3D image of something, or engineers doing the same sort of thing. It's good stuff, but it kind of it's like 5 more years ago where it was all going, you know, doing really well. And probably 7 or 8 years ago, and then all of a sudden it just went silent and not much happening. And people made VR glasses, and that's a niche. Yeah, and then I read the other day that the military is in works with Microsoft and already field testing augmented glasses. I mean, there's already where you can like basically, I think it was showing the outline of people in the dark and the outline of stuff. So it actually showed up. But one problem they did have was at night, the glasses showed up on night vision and showed up a light and made them a huge target. So they're trying to work out how to mask that off. Military version of the HoloLens made most of the soldiers very sick. Oh, I bet it did, because they're seeing stuff they wouldn't normally see or couldn't, wouldn't usually see. But I think what they're trying to do now is go, right, rather than just night vision, we can actually make an entire outline of a person, a car, any equipment they're holding, so that you can actually have it defined, almost turning it into a video game, which is what it would look like. Oh, where are we going here? Oh, straight ahead. Another copper, just pull him over the... Get him off the side of the road there. Oh, there's RBT. In the middle of the road. I was wondering where Mr. Frog was. Couldn't see him behind you. You're doing a completely two different routes and ending at the same place. We're trying to there, Mr. Jerry. It turned out when I did my first job, Mr. Flying Frog was obviously still in bed. I ended up down near Turkey. Actually ended at the bottom of Romania. He was up in Aberdeen, Scotland. Could not have been much further apart unless I was in Istanbul. So yeah, he's driving down now to Romania, and I took a job back through Romania to Hungary, and then from Hungary back to Romania again. Oops, I just went through a red light. Nobody saw that.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry. Sorry, mate, I'm not watching the chat.
Hey, Zenim,
I'm
I'm with you.
going.
Tiger Moth's awesome. Wait, what? I'm flying a Tiger Moth. The sim is awesome at the moment. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more Tiger Moth stuff. That might be one you could do VR as a stream. It's slow. It's like, I think you'd actually see lots of stuff. So that would be cool. I want my house like Tony Stark. That's what the future holds, I think. Yeah.
It's actually very good with my Toby head tracker.
Wow. Gowan, yes. They can take data from all the aircraft, drones and vehicles into the comprehensive battlefield picture in a headset. Yes. Another thing is that they can also look around the corner by having cameras on the end of their guns. They just poke the end of the gun around the corner, and they can see everybody. They don't have to actually put themselves around the corner. But it was making it difficult, yeah. It's amazing what we can do these days. Tiger Moth is awesome in VR. I don't know if I would do that speech to text thing like you, Mr. Gowan. I would be concerned that my bot might say a few things on the stream I don't want it to by people putting stuff in. But I would like to do some VR stuff. I have put it up out of the way for now. But it won't be a regular thing. Oh, come on, it just got to 90. I'm at IAC. And I got an achievement unlocked with that. I don't know if you guys saw that. No, it's probably underneath my camera view. Probably for traveling to certain places. Where are you? West Coast Taiwan. Cool. DAF dealer. Alright, we've opened up a DAF dealer. There we go. And a recruitment agency. Yep, discover a recruitment agency. That's good. And we can't go into town straight ahead. Okay. If you have the stream version of Steam version, sorry, you can use OpenVR to put chat in the window inside. Yeah, OpenVR though is downloadable, right? It's a paid product. Is that right? Because I think I've got that one on the wish list or saved in order to go. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And the game does not work with this. Oh, Steam version. Without the Steam version. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Yeah, I've got Steam version, and I've also got the HTC Vive from Steam originally. It's free. Oh, right. Not the paid one that I was looking at. OpenVR, and you can put the chat window in with you. Right. That's all I need. Okay. Well, we might just have to do some of that. Because I got a bunch of aircraft that look really nice. Hello, credits. See you later, credits. Somebody jumped into Discord to work out what the chat was going on. It's a separate program. Okay. OpenVR. All right, you can send me links later. I'll go for it. You would have to. Too bad now. What? I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, mate. You missed the treats. Sorry. I've got new treats though. But they're for somebody else. We're at I don't know. IAC, was it IAC? IASI, I think. Yeah, AISI. So however that is pronounced. Cool. In Romania. We're not that far away from Ukraine here. Watch out for some Iranian drones flying over. I don't think they come this far. But who knows, they might lose their way. Oh, got my wheels up on the curb there. Yeah, and you can manipulate the window angle depth. Oh yeah, I have seen that. I have seen it. Because it uses Steam as a major issue, not using Steam games with it. Right, okay. Do I have OpenVR already? I don't know, I might. I'm sure I downloaded it. Just pop out your chat window and display that in Steam. Well, that's what I'm reading from you guys, so this is already a pop out. But if I can do that, mate, we're onto it. Can't do it right at the moment, though. Hey! Oi! Who's the frog? Who's putting that frog in there? Michael. Go check out Mr. Flying Frog's channel if you haven't already. He's the one driving with me. Ooh, I wonder what's coming out tomorrow. On release. I know what's not coming out. At least not tomorrow. Kitchen renovations.
Update for the F6F Hellcat.
Ah, yeah. That's not usually going to happen though on a Friday release day, would it? That'll usually just...
Yeah, for Xbox it does.
Oh, that's when you get your updates, is it? On release day.
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed. sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take it. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders?
Hang on, Frog.
Chicken?
Sorry, there was a voice over the top of you. You have to say particularly again. It's finished now.
Said unless it's a sim update, which is normally a Wednesday, any aircraft updates are on Fridays for us.
Yeah, okay. Somebody's found the soundboards. Mr. Brett Pound. So, question on VR, as I might have missed the discussion. High-end VR, Pimax or Vargo had to decide, as they both have the cons and pros, and I want reviews. Same results, like same result. Some like, some don't. Don't know those ones. It's alright, Brett Pound, mate. We got it. I have no issues either. Out of my budget. Yeah. So it should have put models Aero or 8K. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going back to do another VR headset because I don't use it enough as it is. And on streaming, it's not something that gets done a lot. Alright, we're actually 3 hours 21 in here. I'm probably going to...
For anybody interested, I'll be doing a glider flight in 7 hours time, if anybody's interested.
There you go. On your Discord?
Yes, join me on my Discord. I'll be
Right.
in the voice channel there and West USA server. So anybody wants to jump in, Kenzo, I know you're interested, and Poundy, but anybody else wants to come along, come along.
There you go. I agree with you there, Gowan, mate. Besides, so many games are on Steam now, and the compatibility with the Vive and Steam is as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm very happy with the compatibility with the Steam. Oh, pick me. Yep, there you go. Brett Pound's interested in your gliding. All right. Premax has 110 degree point of view. There you go. In 7 hours, Xenon, he's going to do some gliding. If you want to go and join him, go jump on his Discord. I'm actually going to end the stream here because I do have another one. I'm going to continue doing this afternoon, but you can see Mr. Frog's making his way through France. He's just past Cologne there.
I'm actually in Germany now.
Oh, it's the border of France and... Oh no, Düsseldorf, Cologne. Oh, okay, so the border must be around here somewhere. Yeah, he's in Germany then. Because Cologne's in France, isn't it? Yeah, must be the border. Alright, I'm actually going to head off because I want to have lunch and then I'll come back and I'm going to do this again at... What time did we choose? Anybody know what time I'm streaming this afternoon? Was it 1 or 2?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, there you go. So we've got an hour and a half before my next stream. And Michael, mate, if you are interested in coming in, I'm happy to have you along if you get your glasses. Talk to you again this afternoon on your next truck sim. Yeah. So, I couldn't remember if I made it 1 o'clock. I think 1 o'clock's next week for the afternoon stream of American Truck Sim. After Mr. Gowan does his Halloween special. Spooky. Alright, yep, 2 o'clock. Cool. We'll do some more convoy. And we'll actually do a few more jobs. So we've done 3 out of 13. 10 to go. Might do some on American Truck Sim as well, because it seems to be, even though I'm going to take the shorter jobs, it still takes a while to get through. But it did look good. Off to bed, mate. Go on, mate. Everybody else, see you later. Have a great night, Mr. Frog. Happy if you want to pause your job and continue it later, or you can keep going. It's up to you. But I am in Romania, and we'll continue later in Romania. Actually, you could probably finish and get there. Alright.
I'm going to finish it off in the next stream. I need to go for a run, get that done.
Yep. Cool.
Later on
well, we will be back for those who are interested. Those who need to sleep, go and sleep. Thank you very much for coming along, and thank you for those 16 likes. You guys rock. Catch you guys later. Cheers.
See you, everyone. Bye-bye.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.